For many years, in a small village nestled between thick forest and rolling hills, lived a skilled hunter named Kwakwan and his loving wife, Oma. They were known throughout the land, Kwakwan for his unmatched prowess with the bow and spear, and Oma for her kindness and wisdom. Yet, despite their blessings, their hearts ached with a sorrow they could not escape. They had no child. For many seasons and many moons, they had no child. The gods remained silent. Oma tried every herb the healers knew, drank bitter roots, bathed in sacred rivers, and sat under moonlight while the priestesses chanted. Kwaku too sought help from the forest spirits. But still, their compound echoed only with the chirping of crickets and the rustling of leaves. Years passed, and their longing grew deeper. They consulted more medicine men, drank bitter herbal concoctions, and offered sacrifices to the ancestors, but nothing worked. The villagers whispered behind their backs, some out of pity, others with superstition. Perhaps they are cursed, some murmured. Still, Kwakwan and Oma held on to hope, praying that one day, the gods would answer their plea. The other women bore children. The other men carried sons on their shoulders. But in Kwaku and Oma's home, only silence lived. One evening, as Kwakwan trekked through the dense forest in search of game, he heard a faint, pitiful cry. Following the sound, he stumbled upon a sight that tugged at his heart, a tiny monkey, its leg caught in a hunter's snare. The creature trembled, its big, fearful eyes looking onto Kwakwan's. Most hunters would have ignored it or even taken it as an easy catch. But Kwakwan hesitated. There was something about the little monkey, an intelligence in its gaze, almost human. Without thinking, he bent down and carefully freed the creature. The monkey, instead of fleeing immediately, clung to Kwakwan's arm, as if thanking him. "Go, little one," Kwakwan said gently. "Be free." But the monkey did not leave. It followed him all the way home. When Oma saw the little monkey trailing behind her husband, she gasped. "Kwakwan, what is this?" "He was trapped. I couldn't leave him," Kwakwan explained. The monkey, as if understanding, bowed its head to Oma. Oma, though surprised, felt an odd warmth in her chest. "He is welcome here," she said softly. From that day on, the little monkey became part of their family. It was no ordinary creature. It seemed to understand human speech, helped Oma gather firewood, and even played small tricks that made them laugh. The villagers were amazed, some even fearful. "That monkey is a spirit," they whispered. 3 moons after the monkey's arrival, Oma woke up feeling strange. Dizzy and nauseous, she thought she had fallen ill. But when the village midwife examined her, her eyes widened in shock. "Oma, you are with child. You carry life," the old woman said. "Your womb has awakened." Kwakwan nearly collapsed in disbelief. Tears streamed down Oma's face as she clutched her belly. The little monkey, watching from the corner, chattered happily, as if it had known all along. And from that day, happiness lived in their home. When the time came, Oma gave birth to a strong, healthy boy. The villagers rejoiced, now believing the monkey was a sacred guardian sent by the gods. Kwakwan and Oma named their son Kwaku, meaning born on a Wednesday, but also in honor of the little monkey who had changed their lives. As Kwaku grew, the monkey remained by his side, a loyal protector and playmate. And though the creature never spoke, Kwakwan and Oma knew it was no ordinary animal. It was a gift sent by their ancestors to bring in good tidings, luck and joy to them, and from that day on, the village learned, sometimes, the greatest blessings come not from magic or force, but from an act of kindness.